I'm Jocelyn Funkhauser, and this is my informative speech. So this speech is a speech about me learning something the hard way. So hopefully it's not too difficult for you guys to hear. Is anyone here an introvert? Probably a few. I am an introvert. I'm a huge introvert, and I know lots of introverts, and we need our alone time. I was diagnosed with social anxiety when I was coming out of the pandemic, actually, and it was so bad that I would cry talking to people. So public speaking has always been like a difficult thing for talking to people in general. Has just been super difficult for me. And I mean, like, how does this relate to my topic? Which is make time for your family. I think that I've really realized over time that me being an introvert and spending time alone has actually caused me to spend time away from my family and not get to know them as well as I could. And my points for that are that there's not enough time and that there are less important things. So now I'm going to talk about my first point. And I regret so much all the time that I've lost just being by myself and hiding in my room reading books or doom scrolling social media. None of that shaped me into the person I am today, being by myself, and it's the people around me. And I thought that my relationship with my family was okay, and it wasn't. And I didn't realize that until I started putting effort in and spending time with them. I'm leaving in 1 year, and I just can't believe that. Like, there's not enough time. Like, I'm graduating, and there's not enough time anymore. So I'm so upset about all the time that I've lost when I could have been just growing in my relationship with my family. I think that being an introvert is selfish. Not the topic inherently, that it actually means you're selfish if you're an introvert. But it can be so easy to just say, I need alone time, I need to be by myself, that you just forget. And I remember all the time when my brother would ask me just to play games, to play chess, Legos, video games, anything. And I would just I'd be so tired and I'd be like, no, maybe later. And I had no good relationship with him. I loved him, he was my brother. But that didn't change until I started saying, okay, let's actually do things together. So now I'm going to talk about my second point, and that is that there are less important things, which could be confusing because you would think that I'd say there are more important things, but there's not. There's nothing more important than the people you care about. And your family is worth the time. It's worth the sacrifice of putting time into them and putting less time into yourself. So I really had to step back and assess, what am I doing with my time? What time can I make for my family? And that was so easy. It seemed so hard at first, but I was like, okay, I like watching movies, and once a week I watch a movie. Now I started letting my brother watch movies with me once a week. So I'm spending time with him through that. I like playing video games, and I play video games with him now. My sister loves going out, and I have errands to run all the time, but she just wants to be present with people. And now I take her on errands with me, and I get to have joyful conversations with her and get to know about her day and her week and things going on in her life. I get to actually connect with my siblings emotionally now. in less of a just me being the oldest and me supposed to, me having to set up this good role model figure for them. I can really let my guard down with my siblings now and show them that it's okay to be struggling and to ask for help. And now they're more likely to share with me. Now I'm moving on to my conclusion, which is again, make time for your family. There's not enough time, and there are less important things. How little have you been spending with your family? Really assess this. Like, you could be doing it completely on accident without even realizing, like I was. Your family is so important, and I'm not just talking about your blood family. I'm talking about everyone you love and care about. Are you putting in effort and time for them? It doesn't matter if you're an introvert. It doesn't matter if you're an extrovert. It doesn't matter if you spend time alone or spend time with friends. Make time for the people who matter. So what should you do